Good. A lot better than last time.
Yeah, that's right. He talked about a lack of energy last time. Was that energy more present tonight than it was Saturday?
It was, and we emphasized we had 2 crazy days, well, however many days it was. It was crazy, and we focused on defense and rebounding, and that showed tonight because we got a whole bunch of stops, and that led to us getting offense.
Was practice a little more intense since the Alabama State game?
Man, is that a question? Oh my God, it's been crazy. But I mean, we got through it and we learned and we grew from that lesson.
Buzz was in defensive stances and just screaming and yelling with towels in his hands. You guys kind of feed off him when he's on the sideline in his own defensive stance?
Oh, we feed off of that, but I honestly don't see him. I'm trying to get in a defensive stance myself and trying to follow the principles that he's told me this week and throughout training camp and all that. So.
Zach, a lot of people kind of viewed you as like going to be a role player for Tech this year, but you were close to another double-double tonight. Did you see yourself starting out this hot in your career at Virginia Tech?
I just go out and play hard, and whatever happens, happens. I don't really play for stats or nothing like that. I just want to get wins, and if it leads to double-doubles, then I'm going to just keep on playing hard and doing the best I can.
You had 3 points at half.
Got your first significant playing time tonight. What was it like out there, really for the first time?
I mean, a lot of energy. My coach gave me a lot of energy. I was excited. I was pumped up. So I just do what I had to do to help the team win. Just play hard. And we got the win.
Rebounding was an issue for the team on Saturday night, and you only got 2 minutes. But tonight you played a lot more. The rebounding was better all the way around. What was the difference between tonight and Saturday nights as far as rebounding goes?
Well, Saturday we wasn't on one page with defense. Really, I think we just came with the wrong mindset. I think it would have been like an easy one. And coach always tell us not to ever think like that. Everything matters. So don't ever assume anything. And we approached the game wrong, so we lost. But we learned from it and we build on it tonight.
The defense did today compared to last time. Do you guys think you improved defensively?
Oh yes, we focus on keeping the ball out the paint, walling off of every drive, and make sure we finish it with a rebound. I think we did that really good today, really well.
Do you think the defense took, obviously the defense was not good the first game out, you feel like it took a big step forward tonight?
Yeah, we wanted to just ball pressure, just make it hard for them, just like they tried to make it hard for us, and that's what we focused on all practice before.
Is it frustrating that it's Jacksonville State and that it kind of came down to the last few minutes?
I mean, not really. They played really hard. I mean, they played really good. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just we played hard too, and we gotta respect that. So it was a hard game.
What are they telling you about Devin and when you'll get him back?
We don't know for sure. He just knows a growing injury, and there's no telling that. So I don't know.
How much does it affect you to not have him?
I mean, it hurts us a lot because he's a great point guard. He knows how to get in the teeth of defense and dish and finish and shoot layups, and he's a key player that we're missing.
Happy with the step the defense took tonight?
I thought it was a lot better. Yeah, I think that's happier. I thought the priority was defense. I thought the priority was rebounding. Priority was keeping them off the offensive glass. Yeah, so I thought it was better for sure.
Energy level seemed higher tonight than it was on Saturday. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think the thing that's most disheartening to me personally is I have a difficult time separating my personal and professional life. So it's kind of all one. And I think we're going about things the right way. And for whatever reason, I think it's resonating within the community. And to see so many people here for game one, for the things that we want our program to be about and the things that our institution was built on, for us to have the effort that we had, that was just so disheartening to me. And I thought the things that we want to be about were much more evident tonight. And so we're a loss down and 4 days later late. but maybe we can manufacture it for a longer period of time and get some of those people back.
What did you feel your defense did to kind of make it a tough shooting night perhaps for them tonight?
Well, I thought our intensity was better. I thought our passion was more evident. That would be the first thing I would say. The second thing that I would say is defensively, within how we play, when the ball moves, you have to move. Whether it's your man or not, if the ball moves, you move. It's a ball-first defense. So whether the ball moves on the pass or the bounce, we're going to play it the same way, and I thought we moved with the ball at a much quicker rate. And so that kept them from forcing us into rotation because we stayed between them and the ball, them and the basket, which allowed us to be in a position to defensively rebound the ball better.
I know it's only 2 games, Coach, but the way Zach has played minutes-wise and production-wise, is he kind of maybe farther along than some other guys, or is he kind of maybe getting it a little more or anything?
I think Zach has been good. I just don't think that Zach was heralded in such a manner prior to being eligible that he was as good. And I'm not sure why, but typically those guys have always been good for us. I don't know that 26 and 15 is who he is. I don't know that 15 and 9 is who he is. But I know what his heart is. And through 2 games, our team definitely depends on his heart and on his toughness. And a lot of what he does as it relates to those numbers, it's just based on effort. It's just based on the edge that he plays with, and for sure pleased with that.
You changed the starting lineup tonight. Was that a response to the energy of last game, or was that something you saw in practice?
Yeah. I've never gotten too hung up on who starts. I think it's who finishes. Sometimes it's the same, sometimes it's not. And I think as number-centric as I am, without going into detail, like, I can't possibly explain to you the things that we chart in practice. And I can't tell you how much tape that we watch to confirm that those numbers are right. I don't ever want to start anybody based on my opinion. Subjectively, my opinion is important on their effort and their attitude and their work ethic. But I want to try to use any type of numbers and any type of evidence to teach those kids this is how you can improve. And we went Monday, we were off Sunday, that was our day off this week, and we went Monday morning before school, and then we went Monday afternoon at the regularly scheduled time, and then we went Monday night after my radio show, and then we went Tuesday morning before school, and we went Tuesday afternoon at the regularly scheduled time, and then we went Tuesday night, and then we went again this morning before school, and then we went again today during the regularly scheduled shoot-around time. And not all of that was on the floor, but 2 out of the 3 each day has been on the floor. So I want guys to know that, number one, we want to have a blue-collar work ethic, and how you work every day is how you get paid in the real world. And so the guys that started were the guys that had earned the right to start. And normally the harder you work, the more difficult it is to surrender. And those guys that we ran out there who had their names called at the start, they worked incredibly hard. And that doesn't mean that the guys that didn't start hadn't.